Yo, hey, what's going on? It's your boy, Ponytail, just coming out, here to hang out. Hey, bud. What's up? How you doing?
Good. Hey guys, what's going on? We're just gonna wrap up here at the shop, cutting some brakes before we hit the road. Then I'll close up shop, and I got a project at home that I'm gonna show you, and I have a surprise. We got something for the twin supercharged Fox body project, so I'll show you that. We'll pick this video right back up when we get home. Look at that schmazda. Damn. All right, guys, we're back in the garage. We got Corey with us today because the project that we got going on is kind of, it's kind of involved. It's kind of big. I can't really move it around by myself. I got my uncle's Jeep right here, and I am not a Chrysler fan by any means, but if you're gonna buy a Jeep, this is the one to buy. Because this actually has the International inline 6 motor in it, so there's nothing Chrysler about this engine, and they were pretty bulletproof engines. So that is what we were working on. We were gonna put off-road lights in this thing, and then we have a giant box outside that I was delivered. I will put a clip of that right here. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting ordeal. I missed like half a day of work because this guy had to have my signature. I had to sign for this package, and it's a hard top for this Jeep. So Corey's gonna help me put that on there. One thing I did want to show you is, stay tuned you guys, because in an upcoming video, we got a grip mat sent to us. So we got the duo pack of grip mats. Company wants me to do a video on these grip mats for them. So stay tuned for this. Grip mat video is coming soon. Did anybody know that these things even existed? It's fast orange like towels that are like moist towelettes. And they have texture to them, and they literally just melt the dirt right off your hands. They're absolutely fantastic. Didn't know they existed. Anyway, I also said that we had a surprise, and it is for the twin supercharged Fox body, which is right behind us there. If you're new to the channel, we're working on a twin supercharged Fox body project, and I'm gonna put two Eaton M90s, kind of junkyard style, and I'm bent down here. You can see I got my brand new cam, the bearings, the pistons, the block is in this bag. I got everything back fresh from the machine shop, so now I just kind of have to decide what else I want to put into this thing before we put it back together. So I'm gonna do ARP head bolts for sure. I have to get a water pump, a timing cover, and then I also think as long as I'm in there, I'm gonna do valve springs, and I'm also gonna do push rods, because you start revving those engines out, your push rods, stock push rods, can become a spaghetti noodle, and they kind of just wobble around, and all of a sudden you got a problem. You're wondering, why is this thing misfiring? Why does it not have enough power? And as far as the springs go, that's just kind of an insurance policy. I already have the thing torn apart, so why not put new valve springs in it? The thing sat for 5 years, so it sat for 5 years without moving, so some of those springs were gonna be under a lot of pressure, some were not, depending on what position the engine was in when it stopped. So we're gonna probably get that going. But we're gonna go outside and open that big box that we were just showing you in that clip there, and then we're gonna drag some of this shit inside. All right, Corey, so here's the funny part. You're gonna get to cut the box open because I'm gonna be filming. The box outside, let's go. You wanna go too? Ghetto door. Go on. So we gotta open this and see what we got. So we gotta assemble it. Holy shit. It's just one giant ass piece.
Oh yeah, what the fuck did you think it was gonna be?
I thought it'd be in panels.
Oh. The hard top's gonna be one big ass.
Let me grab Sammy. All right, guys, so like I said, I am not a Jeep guy by any means. Look at this. It's just one giant ass piece. So we're gonna have to carry this into the garage, which means I'm gonna have to open the garage door, which means I'm gonna have to let all my heat out from my wood stove. So we're gonna carry this into the garage, and then we'll see what happens next. Fuck you.
Yep.
You actually knew this was gonna happen?
Probably.
You good? The hell?
I can't see shit. Oh, shit hit my face.
Ah! You need a bigger garage.
Yeah.
Come on.
You gotta remove some bars.
Come on out, Sammy. No, out. You like the Jeep, but you gotta get out. Come on.
Oh. Come on. Yeah. Huh? Come out. Bitch.
All right, so as you can see, this takes up a considerable amount of space. So I'm thinking we're gonna move this over to where the Fox body is so we can actually get at these lights. We also got fog lights that we're gonna install. So they're similar in design to what I put on my truck, the KCs, except these are from, as far as I know, a Chinese knockoff. So we're gonna put those on, but we can't do that if this is here. So we're gonna move this over and then we'll catch back up to you. I don't know how far we're gonna get tonight. All right, so the top is loosely set onto the Jeep. I'll get over here and show you. Say cheese, cheese. I'm right here. Yeah. Look at this fitment. Looks pretty good, right? I mean, this is supposed to be here, but there's enough space for a pit bull head to come through. So yeah, I mean, this is proven to be kind of a bitch. And Corey what did you find in there?
Instructions.
I don't want to use the instructions, but this stick in the mud says that I have to use the instructions.
Would have been a lot.
You're supposed to throw them away and then just be a man.
Says the guy that drove the Jeep in here, not realizing that you're gonna have to bring in a big piece of plastic.
Yeah, well, anyway, so I just want to get this done. So we're going to just kind of work on this thing, and then I'll let you guys know if we actually finish it or if we break the top.
Door pins and remove frames, remove rear bar holders. See a pre-installation instruction sheet.
Yeah, so those bars are definitely just going to be for the soft top.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Corey made me read the instructions or look at the pictures. I guess it's set up for you. It's like a picture book. I'll still show you the final product. I want to get this thing out of here because we got a motor to assemble for the Fox body back here, and this garage is only so big. You like that? Ooh. Sammy! Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. The algorithm really likes it when you do that. Subscribe for more content like this. We're going to get rolling on this Jeep, and then we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
For the bankroll, but thank the Lord that I dodged a penitentiary. Nice guy, but my inside is empty. Mighty flashy with a bird's eye. Scribble Jim, taking my pockets line till I get